So every laptop today comes with a Copilot key. Specifically, I have here a laptop myself. Also again, if you see it here, a Copilot key. And what does a Copilot key do? I think nobody knows what actually the purpose of this thing. So I want to repurpose it. And I'm using here Linux. So there is anyway no Microsoft Copilot installed here anyway. So I want to show you how we can actually repurpose this button to give you an actual Copilot. Let me show you. So I'm already in this Copilot directory, and you see I already downloaded LLVM2 24B as a GGF. Specifically, it's the model that we have here, the 4-bit model that consumes around 13.5 gigabytes of memory, because this laptop here has only around 32 gigabytes of RAM, so I don't want to like overdo it. Next up, after we download the GGF, we need an inference engine, and we'll use llama.cpp for that, which also comes with a nice web user interface that we will use. On the right hand side, we have here releases that we can use to just download a pre-built package instead of compiling everything from scratch on. Specifically select Linux Ubuntu with a Volcom backend. So it's actually using the iGPU of this laptop. So this has an Intel CPU plus GPU integrated graphics card that supports Volcom backend. Also runs on not just Ubuntu, but other Linux distributions. So I'll download the pre-built package, and next up, we're going to extract this thing and run it with a thing called llama server. It has an argument -m for model, and also I set the temperature to 0. This thing will now load our 24B LFM2 24B with 2 billion active parameters using llama.cpp inference engine, and spawns the web interface for that. So now it's done loading, and it actually spawned a web server that listens to like 8080 localhost. And you will see that actually it opens a chat interface where we can just use normal chat assistant. Next up, what we're going to do is just copy basically the URL here. Once we copy pasted the URL of the web server, we go to settings, go there to keyboard on the left hand side. Next up, you customize keyboard shortcuts and add a new keyboard shortcut here. Copilot as a name. The command will use Chromium, because I'm using a Chromium browser, with the URL that we just copy pasted. Shortcut, Copilot key, add. Then we can close this. Let's go back to some other place. If you press the Copilot key, what we see that it opens the interface. Again, let's go somewhere else, and we'll see it actually opens the chat interface, which is nice. So again, hit the Copilot key, and you see basically it opens the llama.cpp chat UI. You can say, write a poem about key bindings. And it does actually run a decent model here, with like around 18 tokens per second of output. So the speed is quite, I think, decent for the 24B model running fully locally. And also this is actually not plugged into power, which is really nice speed for just battery powered language model on a laptop. This was all done in less than a minute basically of work, and it gives you a clear example of like how we can actually repurpose the Copilot key easy to get actually some useful function out of it. If you like this video and are interested in learn more about the models that we'll release soon, make sure that you follow us. See ya.